はい、こんばんは。はい、こんばんは。Happy 12 p.m. everyone. This is a weird stream time slot for me. The last time I was live at this hour was last year, I think 1 year ago. Because I didn't do watchalong for the gaming awards. But I am doing one for this. I can't believe he's gonna announce NieR 4, Drakengard 4, and Poison for Street Fighter 6 all today. Crazy how wonderful this show is gonna be. Gosh, let me just check. Both of my chats are visible. Let me know if you guys can hear the game all right, by the way. よく聞こえますか? Hello, Easy-san. Welcome. Welcome. You know what, I'm glad I actually kind of started stream like 5 minutes later than I was supposed to, because we have less time to AFK on this screen now. In a way, this works very well. Hello, Marume-san. Yeah, I did have like a lunch, but I didn't have my dinner. I already took a shower, then I'm gonna have my dinner once we're I don't remember if the summer Geoff show is 2 hours or 1 hour. But either way, it's fine. What was this last year? I don't remember at all. It might have been 2 hours, okay? Yeah. Thought so. But thanks everyone for showing up. I know this is kind of an unusual pretty uppy stream time. So I appreciate having you guys here. Thank you. I don't remember if they start with a trailer or if it starts with like Geoff Keighley jeffing his Keighley on stage for a little bit. Because I think this is more like, whoa, loud. Can you guys still hear me okay? Flashing lights and visual effects that may affect photosensitive viewers, that's the drive impact. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this show is like a little bit more high octane than the gaming awards. Thank you, Mr. Keighley, very cool. No, I'm lowering it for myself and I'm bumping it up for you guys using this beautiful slider.
Yes, you guys are prepped.
But okay?
Ready.
Can we do Japanese subtitles?
Don't worry. All right, hello everybody and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters.
No, maybe it was because I tapped out or something.
The return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF. And I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
Can you guys hear me like above all, and then when I'm quiet, can you guys hear Geoff the Keighley shark? I think you can.
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside.
Well, actually, I need to go over this game mode in 2021, so
everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year.
Yeah, but I think that's because everyone's just AI generating slope to put on there, right?
In the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then
No, it's like 60% of that is probably just full AI generated. Like us at Clips now.
Breakthrough with their game. But then you look closer. So far this were brand new IPs like Eugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games.
Oh God, I love video games.
Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply.
For example, Dragon Guard.
Both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wishlisting. Should we get on with the show?
Yeah, but like, I think we're pretty guaranteed to see Street Fighter, which is the nice part.
It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Like, sometimes I think they did Street Fighter basically first. Like 2 years ago. But last year it was towards the end, I remember. I think back when they announced Guile too, that was like basically in the beginning. Okay, I'm supposed to know what this game is, I don't yet.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
God, I love France.
Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want
The
you
first
to catch
announcement
a
is just
cold.
French people.
I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
Yeah, or there's like they're hiding something. For some reason we aren't seeing the main lady.
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
So far I'm admittedly really confused. This feels like a horror game setup, doesn't it? But maybe that's just because it's in France. Maybe that's the horror element. It has Resident Evil energy. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so too. What up? Something fire. The fifth what game? Huh?
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Oh! I was like a Code Veronica remake or something. So no. Wait, no? Wait, is it a Code Veronica remake or is it like a brand new game? Interesting. Interesting. You know what? I am surprised. I didn't think Resident Evil would be like the yearly churn kind of franchise.
Capcom
Surprised that
what a way
was
to
being
kick off
announced
the show.
already.
Resident Evil
'Cause I think the
Veronica
new
revisits
ones-
a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience
Okay, it
for
is a
today's
remake, yeah.
players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible
So we are
news.
getting Code Veronica remake.
Now,
Hold on,
some
hold on.
surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Skull DLC, potentially? Ooh.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game.
Whoa.
Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right.
That's so
Well,
exciting.
From all of us here at Studio
I
MDHR,
loved Cuphead.
thank you for...
If it was just more of the same thing, I'd love that.
I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes?
Reports the
Oh,
boomers.
indeed.
Like, if it's just more of the
Oh, you want me to
same.
tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem.
Yeah, I
Pretty
really hope Cuphead
radical.
2 is just a more Cuphead, that they don't, like, redo the genre too much.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure,
Although, that looks like Mr.
a new
Gimmick or one of
fast-action
those.
platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound.
Wait about
Mighty
this.
Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Yeah, I'll play that. He's good at working on the Cuphead team. You think I'm talented enough to do anything over there?
You know I love my puppets, that was great, and there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news.
Yeah, I
All
really
right.
hope that that's
well, now
like a
please join me in
proper
welcoming my
Cuphead game.
co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
That'd be really exciting. Just like do the same game, but like twice as many bosses.
Thanks, Geoff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this
They
next
do
one
have a heavy
is
hitter
very
so
special
far.
for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for
Dragon
a
God
long
4?
time.
It is Dragon God 4, I can't believe that. We're swinging out of the gates with like the horror aesthetics today, aren't we? People, I can't really tell what this is supposed to be. This looks vaguely familiar to me, but I also have no idea. I don't know what Sega game this would be.
Yes. I understand.
Maybe a language switch? But to be fair, most of the games would look like this. Yeah, I didn't know that Alien Isolation was a Sega game. I've never played the first one,
Hi, I'm
but I've
Alho,
heard it's
creative
very
director of
good.
Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sovikova, art director of Alien Isolation 2.
Supposedly it's very good.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new
Maybe I
hunting
should play
ground
the
for
first
the
one.
ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we
I don't
cannot
know.
wait to show you more in
Wow,
the future. Thanks.
Hisasiburi, nice to see you. Welcome. Hopefully you've been doing well.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Ico to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this
Shadow of the
medium.
Colossus I still haven't
Please
played,
join
but
me
like I
in
know that it's really
recognizing the
good.
legendary
Been a game that I
Ueda-san.
wanted to play for a really long time.
And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Oh, we're gonna get like a new... Epic games. I love epic games. No one loves epic games more than I do. It is like definitely one of those things where I'm sure it's exciting, but because I haven't played any of his previous works, I don't really know how to feel about all of this. Like, I'm sure this will be exciting. But I see, yeah, it's midnight. I'm not normally up this late, that's a lie, I'm not normally live this late. Guess my issue is that there are so many games that look exactly like this. Like, the guy has a track record, I'm sure it's like, will be great. But this looks too much like Bergamota, too much like Star Wars games, too much like freaking First Descent, and there's like a billion games, this looks like.
I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase.
I heard A800 and I was like, this is Dragon Guard, and I was like, wait, Dragon Guard doesn't take place in China as far as we know. Next announcement, Chinese Dragon Guard. Haven't played the Shadow of the Colossus, no. Shadow of the Colossus I've been meaning to play for like a really, really long time, but I still haven't gotten around to him. The 24 Entertainment, not a familiar name to me. I don't think I've ever really played like a Chinese warlord game. I've played Japanese warlord games, but these I'm not so familiar with. But there's been a lot of good games coming out from China recently, I've heard, like AAA stuff.
该你了。
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
You know what, I'm gonna do auxiliary googling.
再不投降，全部杀光！
List of games developed by 24 Entertainment. They've made Naraka Blade Point. I was gonna say, this looks like Naraka Blade Point. Okay. The developers of this game have literally just made Naraka Blade Point before. No, the name of this game is like Blood Message or whatever it was. He said it before the trailer rolled. But yeah, I really did think especially the lady's face looked like a Naraka Blade Point character, so that's why. The archer lady. Naraka Blade Point was cool. I played it like a couple times.
由来征战地，不见有人还。
真到了那天，我的安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子们，就再也不用怕没有家了。
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how like a live service studio handles making a AAA game. And some preview begins tomorrow, so on. Hello, Rodrigo-san. Hello,
Now please welcome a
guys.
game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Okay, I guess there's yeah, Stranger Than Cool.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
We gotta translate it
調
down.
べたぞお前らのこと海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて日本じゃ毛頭扱い俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ敵討ちかつまらねえことに人生使ってんだ大統領
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ
What if like the next Yakuza game was just an Otome game? This models Ado? Wait, yeah, isn't Ado making a song for this game? What? What do you mean? Isn't that guy like long dead? Hello, Shiz-san, welcome.
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd
Yeah,
like
why
to bring
didn't
out
they
a
show
special
Otto?
guest.
I would
Please
have Otto.
welcome Snoop Dogg.
Man, what the hell is going on?
Snoops, everyone's talking about this
What up,
game.
though?
It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us
Yeah,
how
can
does
we
this
get
happen?
Otto
Why
on
do you want to
stage
work
next?
with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there, too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you, though, about something a couple years ago at TGA, you and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Hey, interesting.
More crazy
Guys,
stuff
they
to
went
come.
out
All
on
right,
the
next
stage
we're
behind
excited
the
to announce
curtain.
a
I
stunning
need to put it
debut
in.
title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Okay, this looks immediately more interesting than how he made it sound. Yeah, he really made, Geoff really made this sound like the most boring game of all time. This actually looks kinda interesting. This also gives me like weird NieR vibes, I don't know why. That's a very cool game. What if they announce Skyward 2? Yeah, a lot of these environments feel very NieR-y, don't they? But genuinely looks kinda cool. I was ready to play like the fart noises when he described an open world procedurally generated thing. But this actually looks quite interesting.
I can't wait to see more from Hex.
At least the visual seems pretty striking.
We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
No thanks. Or would they have to act to DPD for me to play this? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Dead by Daylight has never really been a good IM. 10 years of Dead by Daylight, isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's probably referencing something, but I have no idea. Maybe if they let you play as like the big lady from Resident Evil 8, then I'd like him. Dead by Daylight players just seem like the most miserable creatures of all time. Like every time I hear Dead by Daylight players talk about something, they're like, you were playing as the killer and you tried to win, so now we're mad about it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, now they're like rapid firing smaller announcements from Box Events. Pineapple is like the Hello Neighbor slot factor, isn't it? It doesn't look horrible, but it kinda looks like High Guard with the big orbs.
Is it dangerous? Edward.
They showed an every Geoff show for like 2 years. Really? Okay, I didn't remember that one.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Gentlemen,
everything.
We do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
AC4 remake. Oh, this one AC4 looks like, I see.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't coming.
Oh. Instead of my end, I'm pressing buttons. That's production.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
I don't know, I'm imagining this in a Dragon Guard. You can put NieR Automata on the screen. Oh dear, what are you, Astral Chain 2? Astral Chain 2 might go kind of crazy. What? Okay, from the trailer, I did not assume this was a fucking Ninja Turtles game. That's interesting.
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's
You
another
guys seem excited. Okay, that's good. That's good. That was a game really out of the blue for me. I didn't know much about Ninja Turtles.
TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Fortnite? I love Fortnite.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season runners, launching later tonight.
We like Fortnite, we like Fortnite.
The hunt for power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites.
And they were like Tracer in the game or something.
Energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
See, I feel like the issue with this is that a trailer like this assumes that people would care about Fortnite intrinsically, but no one does. It's just like a crossover machine. People only like it because they can play as. It's really cool. Production? Help. Production. What is that fucking cell shaded John Wick? What am I looking at?
Now,
Okay, the audio is like really decent.
On this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite.
I'm assuming
right
this is
after
a
Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side.
Can I look at chat? Okay, wait, can I get, how do I get chat going? I think I closed chat. Okay, so are people complaining about decent audio?
Party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Lag delay, okay, yeah, they are. This is not my fault. Wow.
Open early and
stage is set. You chose your side.
Yeah, this is more Fortnite. Amazing year. They're working hard. They've got 3 guys on production.
This ends now.
Whatever, man.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the
Bandai Namco is an user mention.
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Yeah, the audio is still really bad. The audio is still really high-end. Ace Combat, it's one of... Oh, yo, is this just Ace Combat? Didn't they show this during the PlayStation showcase too? Why would it look familiar? Okay, I'm gonna try refreshing. Do you guys care about this game? I'm like, can I refresh the tab? Refresh the live stream.
You're our last hope. There's one man.
Right?
The pilot.
Double production, double production. I'm going down the way there, it's so annoying. I kind of forget they made fun of the games.
Find me. I'm here.
The only Gundam thing that I've seen is I watched the first season of G, which...
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrián Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
No, this is one of these games again. Everyone's making the same game. This is the same video game again.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it! Don't drop it! Careful! To left! Your other left! Drop it! Don't drop it! Careful! To left! Your other left!
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard!
Watch out with our baby!
Like, it looks pretty cute. I'm sure it'll be fine, but like I've seen this exact same game 30 times.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
Please remake Last of Us again.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
You're telling me Naughty Dog can make new games. This is news to me.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
Boo, not interested. You should have done Last of Us Part 2 remake, remaster. HD edition.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
Hang up the phone! No. Do not touch him.
We fight together.
I mean, looks interesting enough. Sure. Wait, that was a different game.
For over
I couldn't
18
tell they
years,
switched the trailers
Jacob and
midway. I
have
thought that was like the
developed
same thing.
character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly
This is a problem with like
design
realistic sci-fi
and story.
games. They all look identical. I couldn't tell that the
Two
trailer
opposing operators
changed.
must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival. To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking,
No, I'm not doing a bit. I
stealth,
genuinely thought that was
and
still the
repositioning.
Naughty Dog game.
It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master. Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously
Wait, no, it is the same game.
crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games.
What's wrong now? This is
Thank
the same game. You guys were wrong, not me. You guys thought the game changed. This is literally just a different
Thank
game.
you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
No, they already showed this at the Sony conference.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
This game generally looks very cool, but I've never played any of the Remedy games before. This is the finish we're getting. Isn't it fun? I know what she's singing, but you guys don't.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can.
Yeah, this game does look exactly like something I would like though. For sure.
Before it's too late.
Yeah, I would imagine you would have to play the first Control game at the very least. It looks like something I could really
It's
enjoy.
time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive. The announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Dragon Guard? No, this doesn't look like Dragon Guard.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land,
Basically, the sleeping foundation game.
stands above all
I would rather play that game than redo a sleepy containment bridge.
You feel it too.
Games that are like, yeah, I know that. All of the Remedy games are like connected.
Astonishing power that shapes
Which is
this
exciting.
land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose,
Yeah, I can't
for
tell
a
what
cause
this is.
worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Guild Wars. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that, I don't think. Hold on, let me Google. Guild Wars.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world,
Oh, it's an
I'm
MMO.
Colin Johansson, the
That's funny,
studio
that's
head
why I
at
wouldn't know.
ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching
That's why
the
I wouldn't know.
exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
Yeah, I'm not an MMO head. This is not for me.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5,
Wait, it says popular as
we're
World of
inviting the
Warcraft.
biggest
Really? I'm
audience
surprised I
yet
haven't heard of
to
it before then.
experience the world of
Or
Guild
maybe I
Wars.
have, the name's kind of
We're so
nondescript.
excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October! And now,
Was this announced
it's
before?
time
I don't
to
know what this
head
is.
to a brand new planet, Divinacos. Now this is pod racing.
I'm too cool and niche to know anything about Star Wars. I think they showed this last year, didn't they? I vaguely remember there being some Star Wars racing game last year too. Yeah, I don't really like open world. The only open world game that I would say I actually like is Xenoblade X.
Friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
But I don't think there's going to be any new Xeno stuff here, right?
Legends
Of like,
they are not your friends. I've seen you at Cast
well, I guess Bandai Namco technically does own Xeno Saga, right? Maybe they could do remake Xeno Saga.
This is the dream shape.
But I don't know remake. If it's something quick and boring, it's just a remake, I'll be so mad. I'm so done with the remake culture.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Fool the champion. The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
Yeah, this seems like one of those things where if you're a Star Wars fan, this is cool, but if you're not, then you probably wouldn't get that much out of them. I don't think it's fun. Epic Games, I love Epic Games, please be more Fortnite. Oh, what is Section 9? Yeah, I've got no idea what this is. I'm assuming that was something that was previously teased, maybe? Weird. This looks like it that I've seen before. Never mind, no it doesn't. What do you mean you just nick his shit? That's crazy. Or Roth, yeah, that might be what I was thinking of.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment.
Oh,
This
right, now we're
is
cooking.
Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Now we're cooking. But the audio is still turbo delayed. This is probably copyrighted. I'm gonna be so honest, this has to be copyrighted. Oh my god, we just eat the strike.
Are we talking about your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Like, I know so little about the Virtua Fighter, I can tell if these are cars.
Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit. This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
Oh, what? Oh, what does this have to do with the Virtua Fighter? Does everyone just want to do both or no?
Just take it easy.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in Kung Fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice.
Yeah, it's the VNI highlighted because it's the 6th one.
There's no surrender. That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
Tune in today, no, I'm going to bed, sorry.
It's been 25
But
years
okay, I'm
since
assuming they're leading
RuneScape was
the
born,
fighting
and
game
20 years
section.
tomorrow that Duriel 321
The fighting game
wreaked
part's gonna
havoc in
be.
Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds.
I genuinely don't care, I'm refreshing
Here's a
this.
new look.
People are complaining about the audio delay in chat though, so I'm assuming it's not a me problem.
Few survive the land of dragons.
Yeah, I assumed RuneScape was like a pixelated numbers game. I don't really know what this is.
They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
It's crazy that we're spending valuable broadcast time on announcing this in fake Virtua Fighter. Or no, in fake Breaking Red Door. Whoa, Switch? You know, I didn't expect Nintendo to throw anything in here, but I'm assuming no one knows lights anyway. Okay, I think there's gonna be one more, like, announcement that we're halfway, at the halfway mark of the show.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare, Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. 3 virtues known, not all recast. For wrath, and doom, and death. Our last. Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Just doing anything nice.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
What did I just make again? Was it Deus Ex? Something like that.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Yeah, we're officially halfway through. Yeah, I think this game existed already. It's just DLC and yeah, story expansion. You know, halfway point would be a great time to throw in Dragon Guard 1.
Don Salieri from the original
Dragon Guard
Mafia,
4.
Man of Honor, expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this
Oh
August.
wow, the teasing's crazy.
Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Maybe the creators of Assassin's Creed made Dragon Guard.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
This is like not the Bayonetta.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
Guys, it's just legally distinct Bayonetta.
But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come.
You gotta go. Okay, thanks for stopping by.
I'm ready.
Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. 1666 Amsterdam. That looks very cool. That definitely looks like something I would enjoy.
Thank you, Geoff. Thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Well, I'm gonna do that. Maybe not on stream, but I'm gonna do that.
It's a 30-minute story experience an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse
Sure.
of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year.
Yeah,
Join us
I'd
for
play
the
that.
journey. Merci and panache kalis.
Early access seems scary for a story game. I don't like when you launch a story game and tell me it's early access. But this genuinely looks very cool. You're reading shit on this year. Are you not happy about day one RuneScape? Yeah, this seems very big and that I'm excited. Maybe I'll play this tomorrow because it's my day off.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that?
What the hell?
Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Geoff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
All right,
Oh, you
goodbye,
want to play games? That's
goodbye.
great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
Great bit, great Ben.
Heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
I'll give it up. Goodbye. It's pretty funny. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I don't think I've ever seen any of them.
100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy.
Bluebird team, let's go.
They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is
Yeah, there's been Soul games before, right on like the Xbox 360 or something. I remember watching videos about those like a decade ago.
people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Do you wonder if to look at gameplay by so many. Wait, aren't all of those like recycled sword traps from the movies? I feel like I've seen those, even though I haven't seen the movies. I think I've seen those before.
Inspires those who are worthy.
Maybe there's like some sort of origin story type of beat. Yeah, since it's entirely called Genesis, I would imagine so. Wait, multiplayer horror game? Oh. That's bad, it's Dead by Daylight. That's bad, it's just Dead by Daylight. Hey, we've still got an hour for Dragon Garden for Street Fighter.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one.
You know the movies stuff was like, oh. Yeah, the movies don't really seem my thing.
We are ready to bleed, bearer.
Whereas I'm more into like the subtle J4 that kind of seems like being sucked up to some.
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
So we got the dragons and we got a guy with a sword. This is perfect. We just gotta go a little bit further. These I've never really been interested in. I've heard about it before.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
More Star Wars, okay, that's fine.
Intelligence was just briefed of a separatist fleet massing in the Saralona system.
You know what, I'm gonna let you guys watch this trailer. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. Alright, check them at the glass line.
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Bennett? Port Silius. Coyle's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together. We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists.
What is this, like XCOM or something?
Ex-cons.
Star Wars XCOM?
We're almost there.
Yeah, it is.
Gotta finish this job.
I don't know, I feel like I never liked this game. Maybe it's like the focus on the bombs. Like, I played Super Mario XCOM, the Rabbids one, and I thought it was kind of just less fun Fire Emblem. Because I really like Fire Emblem, but I feel like the emphasis on like range and guns and shit is not super my thing.
Dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within, and today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Vampires and Dragon Guard.
Come in.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys can like teach me stuff. I got nothing from the...
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
I feel like I've never really been a vampire. I've never really been into vampires, I don't know.
You don't give up easy, eh?
Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me.
Like my favorite vampire is probably like Geoff.
You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Not where I expected this to go though, like trailer-wise.
Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentiss's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
Wait, how are you guys ahead of me? How are you guys typing like names and shit in my chat room? As I'm looking at the stream right now, I feel like you guys are seeing that. You guys are seeing the things before I am. The Blood of Dawnwalker, I don't know what that is. That a series? Question mark.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open world
developed by Project Redder.
The first part, the CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thank you, Sire. A former Witcher dev son, and so it's not a series, it's like a new IP.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
As I saw, they posted the show on like a streaming service on accident. The party ended 5 years ago and they're still here. I don't know, maybe I'm getting myself an Among Us card. Maybe I just don't get all. Looks pretty cute though. Art style wise. This is a fucking Among Us story-based game. Oh my god, that's funny.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
What kind of freaky ass crewmate? What the hell?
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now,
Okay, you're overdoing the bed now.
waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
The funniest thing of all time would be if the Among Us TV show was like a genuine 10 out of 10.
Our fellow mates of crew.
This being like the greatest animated TV series of all time would be super funny.
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face.
The Among Us TV show being bad wouldn't move me, because of course it would be bad. I really hope the show is good, purely for the comedic value.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could
And
take
that's not
charge.
a good sign.
Wow, that was a lot of
Did I watch the Cuphead TV show? No, because I only got into Cuphead recently when I played it. I don't think I even heard it. I ever heard anyone say anything about it.
Cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
And doesn't seem too promising.
Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come?
Like Dragon Guard 4.
And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
Yeah, surprisingly, I heard the James Bond game was good.
James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk.
My understanding was
Go
that
back
this
to
is
left
just
and find out what
James,
this is
or
all
just a
about.
hitman, but with like an IP attached.
Best of luck, 007.
That was how I understood. Okay, more Switch things. You know what? Wait, do you think the is actually gonna announce something here? This seems really weird. Let's go through the game when you need to. If it doesn't haunt you, but you don't really need to watch it. So it's just the game story, but in an animated form.
Brothers, the time is finally here.
Yeah, I don't think this
know
is.
it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were.
Ladies and gentlemen, no idea. This podcast is actually really well based, or well based. Gothic remake. I've heard about this, but I don't really know what it's about. Yeah, I feel like the pacing here is really good. They don't like hang around on any one game too much. Again, I feel like I'm looking at something vaguely familiar. But I can't exactly tell you what it would be. I like the lady that looks like A2. Oh, this is like a Bella World or something along those lines. I don't know what this is. And this is Fiber Store mode. I feel like the environments at least look kind of pretty in this game. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the concept.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
You know, oh, this is like gacha. This is just Cyberpunk Lady in a gacha game.
Maybe
this is Cyberpunk Lady in a gacha game. I was so excited. I was like, wait, we actually see kind of like kind of this sort of art style for once. No, it's just gacha. But we get the Cyberpunk Lady. Yeah, I really like throwing Lucy around like a birthday strippers. Like, she was in Guilty Gear and then now she's here.
Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Like, I used to play Hawkeye Star Trail. And even the Fate Stay Night collab didn't get me to try again. I feel like maybe I'm sort of over gacha. But let's stay around the new NieR one.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Perhaps Dragon Gore. No? This is Capcom, but I can't tell what I'm looking at. This doesn't look like a Monster Hunter. Maybe it's like one of the Monster Hunter store-based things? Because I think those are characters from the Monster Hunters. Maybe it's just like Freya. Oh wait, you cannot fight the video monsters in Monster Hunter, can't you? I forgot about that. I think you have a mount. Because I've only played Browse. Yeah, I still see so many.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Yeah, Wilds is the new one. Monster Hunter World, I think, was the one before Rise. Yeah, it's a title update, so. Title updates are always exciting. They should do that for Street Fighter. There's Chinese on the bottom, so I'm imagining I'm not super familiar with what this is. There's only like 40 minutes left. You wanna give me something good, please?
Obsession! Step in a dream! Howling gales! Soul-raping squall!
Okay, this like action game. I feel like I've never been able to really get into this genre. I don't know. I'm really slow. Or do you get 13 quadrillion iframes and you just skim through everything interesting? Definition of GTA 6. That's not even a game that I'm thinking about, genuinely. They might do that at the end. But I don't know. Okay, this gun is starting to crack on. If you want to have a long trailer, you can just have uninterrupted gameplay. Like, we've seen enough. Moving on. But we don't have all day out here. Like, sure, it's not just the entire fight.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place!
Dream is over.
Yeah, a lot of games will look very similar. This does look like Wukong. This does look like the Fallen Dynasty game.
That was a new look at gameplay
This looks like
from
whatever
Swords
the
of
Nanaka
Legend,
developers
a
were
fantasy
cooking.
action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now,
Oh, that
how
is cool.
about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
That doesn't sound like Dragon God. Yes, in-engine footage was so back. Looks exactly like a Wukong. This is like the shit from Fortnite. I feel like I would like this. I genuinely feel like I would have a lot of fun with this. This looks exactly like a Fortnite racing game. But also like whatever. So this may come as a shock to you, but I never had Hot Wheels as a kid. That looks like those were modeled after like Hot Wheels trucks though. Which I guess is a cool concept. Yeah, I love Sonic. Please show me just the same game. Sonic 1 re-release. Turtles? Oh, they're just doing bullshit. Just putting anyone in there. Oh wait, those were already in there? Oh, okay. Isn't this DLC packs? Sure. Whoa. Wait, this game might be big. Wait. I might play that when I'm on Racer, I'm not gonna lie. What, I like Evangelion. That illegal though? I don't know what that was.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end.
That doesn't sound like
Dedicate
Dragon
your
Ball.
heart to this.
What would be the funniest possible answer? Oh. That could be exciting. Please tell me you get Shinsei Kamate-chan to do music for this. If there's a Shinsei Kamate-chan song in this, I will be playing. It would be really funny. I've never seen Shingeki no Kyojin. So maybe this would be a cool way to do it for the first time. I don't know. Or maybe it's one of those things like the Kill la Kill game where kind of some fans like you should probably know the original before jumping into it. I only know Shingeki no Kyojin from the Shinsei Kamate-chan music. Like I specifically know it because of the opening scenes that Kamate-chan made, like Kokumi-sen's Kureya Nightfall. I don't remember which one of the final songs they were, but he also was Concrete on the God. One of the openings, I don't remember. I'm googling. Where are you opening gold?
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide. This is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Yeah, Yogura no Tori My War, and I think there is one more. But those are the only ones that I'm finding. Okay, we're 75% of the way there so far.
We have 2 drivers just dead. 3 more in intensive
buckets
care.
Of niche.
I'm done.
But I still think we're getting Street Fighter, so that'd be exciting.
Some people are meant to be outlaws,
like a quick Street Fighter trailer.
Think about it.
Oh god, I can't believe we're getting Breaking Bad again. This was like, I was truly broken. But today might be the day that I actually do it. And Yokotaro's name is gonna be on the note.
To get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
There's already 2 games. I don't really know anything about it.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
I'm sure it could be cool. It could be cool, but not for me.
The dead won't rise.
Why did that look like a machine-like form? I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually losing it.
Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
I'm truly losing it. Does this not look like the Empire soldiers? Of course, that's the best strong one, so I only know Mario Kart. You know what other game had a blue-coated army and a red-coated army fighting against each other? Have you heard of a game called Breaking Bad 1? There should be a new game in that series, so how about you announce it? I'm thinking of an RTS version of Empire. But maybe not? Is there like a werewolf from the perspective of like one guy? I can't tell if this is ideas. Yeah, they didn't tell me. That's fine. Street Fighter 6, please.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
I don't care, man. Oh, I actually don't remember what this is even.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken jokes and broken air. They say grow up at your age, with your side another flame. Make it out, don't look back, burn this moment till it cracks. If this one won't let us stay, we'll steal this night. Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it.
The art style looks unique at least, which I appreciate. After like 35 realistic sci-fi games, I definitely appreciate something like this. It looks definitely recognizable.
In a world, in a room, on a shelf.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu.
What?
What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam
I don't
hell?
know
Everyone in
what I'm
Tokyo
looking
talks
at.
like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock-off do this? Howdy! Duke it!
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona
Let's
fide,
grade, man. Can I
100%
get a-
authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they're scared of it, but them pros ain't.
No, it's like a UFC thing, I think. This sounds like definitely copyrighted, by the way. It might. There's been like Capcom has really not want to push on video game. This looks like Pokemon or whatever that was. Yeah, Capcom does at least discount their shit for sure. It's like Mr. Power or whatever it's called. But I'm really gonna know City Killing Game in Street Fighter. There's only 20 minutes left, please. Please, I need this. If I'm not gonna get Breaking Bad, I at least need the Street Fighter. I at least need the Street Fighter season. But this is Street Fighter. I did think for a second that that was maybe leading into like a Street Fighter trailer. No, Battleworld 1.0, I see. That's what I was guessing. Also, but even 1.0, hasn't the game been out for fucking a year? Or like 2 years? Cool.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category.
Dragon Guard?
It's been a long 8 years.
8 years? No, it's some drake that can be...
Homicide. 6 total so far.
Yeah, that
Each
can
case,
be
husband and
near
wife
because
found.
even if
Shredded.
2017 would have been.
People are dying. Some monster is out there.
I've never played a Telltale game. I don't know what this is. I know they make the Walking Dead
Word about the
things.
precinct
So.
is... You're the guy to call.
Bigby. Sheriff. I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
Yeah, I don't think I was out talking hog in The Walking Dead.
Ready to get to work?
Among Us, that's very cool.
I know I don't look human.
His lips are sealed.
Your art style does look pretty interesting.
I was wondering
Or sure unique at the very least, which I always appreciate. In this one, I definitely appreciate having a game that looks a little unique at least. Remaster it down. You know what other game you should remaster? Dragon Guard 3.
That's right, Bigby is finally back! And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Dragon Guard?
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
Fairy tale characters. Oh, I see. This looks like weirdly familiar. I feel like I've heard of this, but I... Is it like Stellar Blade? This looks very Stellar Blade to me.
You're acting a little strange.
Just the faces of the characters look really Stellar Blade. I don't know.
It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait,
Yeah, if I am feeling this Stellar Blade, I think that this is tactical robe placement. Wait, I don't know if this is Stellar Blade. I actually don't know what Stellar Blade is about, really. Does this have any Stellar Blade? And it has to be, right? I don't think I've ever seen a different game that looks like this. Oh yeah, for sure. Damn, I really don't play the first one right about now. Have I been putting it off and off? I guess they did say even opening cutscene, I just didn't really register. Even so many aliens but infected people. This happens in NieR. Hey, but I mean, it looks good, so does the first one. I could have played the first one, but you know, if I want to try this one. Ooh, that's cool, that's cool. What happened to him?
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the
I don't
original
like the
team
fact
that's
that
here
the
today.
CEO of Shift Up is like a huge AI
Stellar Blade,
guy
this
now.
next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw
So I'm
there,
kind of
Evie.
afraid.
It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done,
No.
but not quite.
Street
It's been
Fighter?
almost exactly
Dragon
3 years since Street Fighter 6 was
Okay,
released
okay,
in June
okay,
2023.
we're back.
What's ahead? This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Alright, okay, we got there in the end. Alright, we got there. Poison? Poison, perhaps? Bit of poison today?
Street Fighter 6 is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Whoa! We're getting him already! Oh no, wait, no, I thought that was the Nick Way. Who are you? Huh? Yeah, see, that's the guy I was thinking of. This is the World Tour man. Yeah, this is John World Tour. Is it actually 3 originals?
Fascinating.
What? Oh wait, huh? Oh, I hate that, that's horrible. That's awful, I don't like that at all. Wow, that's a shit to hear, respectful. Okay, it's fine, it doesn't matter.
Please welcome to the
It doesn't
SGF
matter.
stage,
It's fine.
Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and
They're really testing
Hamaguchi-san,
me.
director
You know, they
of
don't give
Square
me that,
Enix.
they really, like, cause I was saying that, you know, it's fine, you can absolutely give me total slop for a full year, cause I got the Viper, they're really testing me. They're really testing me. Just putting bullshit in the game for a whole
Street Fighter
year.
6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
So Tifa's really bad, right? Tifa's really bad, but like, there being 3 new characters is so ass. Plus it's still only 4 characters a year, they could at least have done,
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's
Wow, that's
exactly
it.
why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly
Wow,
fights
this is
within the world
surprising.
of Street Fighter 6.
I don't really know what to think.
再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything
That's
from her design to movement has been
not-
rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして
gameplay
今日は
system.
まだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
What?
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
みんなが新キャラかな。
I know.
うん。
What's it gonna be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Oh, this, yeah, of course, it's Final Fantasy Remake Part 3.
A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now,
yeah, I own the first one, but I still haven't played any of them. I've played the original though.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
That makes sense. 本作はやったことがあるんですけど、リメイクは全然わからない。
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit.
I forgot that guy was a fan from Final Fantasy 7.
I'll make you proud.
Oh, this is a cool design. I'm probably assuming that's gonna be how it fit to them in Street Fighter.
Is that a weapon I see? As far as I can tell, these things
The only new characters into a crossover is fucking diabolical though. Oh, poison machine.
Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
What is it called? Revelation makes sense. It's like Fire Emblem Fates, a much better game.
Without you guys. And I won't let you down.
Okay, there's still time for your NieR.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Next Divine Second. That'll be funny, that'll be really good. At this point, who cares?
I'm back.
That really might be the worst year in fighting game history. If I didn't have Viper, yeah, I'd be insanely mad.
プラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの
I would be really, really mad if I didn't have Viper.
おかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII
Maybe I'll pay
Revelation, which is
Diva, but you
launching
guys gotta give me
simultaneously on
money.
all platforms.
You guys gotta pay me to play Diva. If one of you buys me Diva, I'm fine. I can try her on stream.
This far, thanks to every single one of you who
There is gonna be like an archetype of guy who plays like Mai and Diva in Street Fighter.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは
Glad
最
Diva's
後
not
の
in
戦
Japan.
いに
You
進む
shouldn't be,
それ
because
ぞれ
that
の
was like a
決意
good
と
chance
向
of
き合い
getting
ます
me to try it.
The central theme of
I
this
would have probably
title
tried
is
second if Diva was in
resolve.
a...
Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお
That's not
届
gonna
け
be
し
the
ます
end.
ぜひ
Final
お
Fantasy
届
VII
けくだ
makes
さ
too
い
much money.
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please
Final
stay with
Fantasy
us
VII makes too much money. They're gonna do
what
something
lies
with it.
beyond
Maybe
that
side
resolve.
games. Maybe like...
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Vincent mentioned. I liked him in the original game. Vincent was the one who got from the fuck-ass house, right? You needed to do like the weird house side quest. That's how you got him, I think. There was like the secret boss you needed to fight, I think.
It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see
But
in
yeah, I think Final
Revelation.
Fantasy VII is too popular. They're gonna keep churning
What do you
stuff.
say?
Let's do it. take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the highway,
if the remake series not Final Fantasy VII, there will be so much more.
You'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched
Didn't you get an
Medieval
airship
archipelago,
way earlier in the original game? Or am I thinking of the Xenogears? I'm probably thinking of
simply
Xenogears.
pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to
Spoilers,
protect
the
the whole
remake's
world at
totally
once?
different from the original
You need to
game.
cover ground fast.
From what I've understood.
No way, no how. Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
Oh, wait, Vincent was the flight guy, huh?
Simply pilot the high wind to your destination.
Then what
take a
was
leap
the
of
name
faith.
of the other
Rushing
freak?
past,
Wait.
You'll descend seamlessly from the
It's been
sky
only
above
like, what,
to the
2
ground
years
below.
since I played Final Fantasy VII, but I'm clearly
Where
kind
will
of
the winds
forgetting.
guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance.
Neither mind.
And that starts with your
Really
trusted
messed up.
allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake
Finished
and
Midgard, and
refined in
Midgard's still pretty
Rebirth,
early.
is perfected in Revelation.
Midgard's
putting
not
even
super
more
long in
power
the
in your
original. I
hands.
understood it's longer in
Fluid
the
real-time
remake.
action seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds.
Could I solo Tifa?
The fight calls
What if
for
I just
strategy.
solo
Enter
Tifa
tactical
the
mode
entire
to
time?
unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities.
Oh yeah, did Ares
Activate
die in
devastating
this? I'm
synergies
assuming
with your
so, because
companions.
she's not here.
And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
They haven't shown her once, so I'm assuming yeah. This is bad. There's only 5 minutes left. I don't think we're getting near.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I stayed up so long to see the most bullshit season of all time.
Frame battles?
I might be a little biased.
And then I don't even get a
but
Yokotaro again.
Since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Oh wait, that is them, okay. So I originally remembered Gorgon.
Until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
Oh, Sid was the pilot guy, right? That's what it was.
Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for
Yeah,
powerful
I
strikes,
remember
or
like
engage
the
in
rough
sweeping
story
area
bits,
of
but I don't
effect attacks
exactly
to bring a
remember
whole
the
host of
original.
enemies
I
to
remember
heel.
it better than
But
what
to
other
fully
games
control
have
the
played though.
battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment
The
your
final
combat
boss in the original is
capabilities,
fun
try
because he
this out
sometimes
for
does an attack that just like lasts 30 seconds. You just need to watch like a
or the
30-second
FIT system
cutscene.
for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, Fits gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the
I don't know
strength
why
you
it
can
feels so
muster.
cursed. Tifa's off mage.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction.
But still definitely look different than they do in the original, right? Because they were more machine,
As the
I
world
feel
is
like.
torn apart, you and your friends
really?
must unite.
Really?
In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
Until Square Enix needs more money and then we go again.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
No, that was the end. There's only like two minutes left in the show.
We ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, we better take a look.
Get the cannon back online, now!
Yeah, that's only the final thing. Man, frick. Yokotaro is never making anything again. He's a fucking hack. I'm blowing my face clean off after this. Did they show anything good? There was something like near the beginning, right? Yeah, I guess there wasn't evil. The remake's gonna go.
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey.
The last time of having an exclusivity deal is good though. No, but they usually say like this is our last announcement. I don't think they said that, so it's probably not.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to
I'm
all
assuming he's gonna go
platforms
for
next
one more,
spring, which is appropriate for today because
Witcher for
SGF
one
is
more
really a
time.
celebration of games across all
But
platforms.
I don't think NieR Automata
Thank you
is
to
big enough to be a
Hamaguchi-san,
final
Hiro-san, and the team at
announcement,
Square for that very
even if it
special
was like a
announcement.
proper
Thanks
NieR
to Lucy
Automata
for a
2.
great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Geoff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many
No,
new
that was the end,
independent
okay.
game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right. Tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned.
That was
and watch
some bullshit.
That,
That's not even good enough to upload a reaction video. At least like last year I was kind of excited.
Streaming live on
Last
Tuesday,
year
August 25th.
there was
Until
nothing.
then,
I stayed
have a
up
great
for
summer,
nothing.
everybody.
I'm gonna
Thanks for
cry.
watching! Day of the Devs starts right now!
I hope all of you explode. Alright, thanks for the stream. 今日も見に来てくれてありがとうね。楽しかった。Who was the guy? Which guy? Vincent was the hooded guy. But I got him and Sid mixed, like their names mixed. Yeah, we're never getting a new NieR game. I'm not at Yokotaro. Then trail shit for 6, like the Bush was, he was John World Tour. He was like a guy who died in a World Tour. But apparently like Ingrid revived him. So people were speculating that he was gonna be at it. So not too much of a surprise, I guess. Right, I don't think I have much to say about this. That was a really bad, really bad jump. Cause what the best announcement was you would probably like go to running a remake. No, the new Virtua Fighter looks cool. Right, okay. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is my day where I'm not getting out of bed a single time. I'm gonna go sleep now. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thank you for watching this with me. I would have truly lost my mind if I had to watch this alone. Hopefully you guys found some games that you enjoyed. Hopefully you're more interested in the Street Fighter season than I am. And I will be seeing you guys on Sunday for a bit of Street Fighter. So, yeah. If it's your first time here, don't forget to follow my Twitch channel, subscribe to my YouTube. She always runs away so fast. Am I not allowed to leave at 2 a.m.? I haven't had fucking dinner. I need to have dinner at 2 a.m. Is a girl not allowed to leave? Am I being held hostage? Is that what this is about? Like, my idea was that I was gonna upload some kind of a reaction, like some kind of reaction video. There was nothing. They showed me nothing. Whatever, man. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I will be seeing you guys. I'll be seeing you guys on Sunday. Bye bye. お疲れ。またね。